Well, hey, it's Dave and Josie. Hi, Josie. Hi, Josie. She's my buddy. I'm just sitting here thinking about things that we learned in school that we still remember. And when I was in 6th grade, I was in a play it was a musical, Gilbert and Sullivan, Trial by Jury. And I started singing, I played the part of the usher, and I started singing this the other night, and I don't know why I remembered it. It was just 6th grade, so I'm gonna sing a little bit of it for you, just to see if it'll spark a memory of what you remember from when you were in school that you memorized a long time ago. Ready? Now, jurymen, hear my advice, dun, 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 dun. All kinds of vulgar prejudice, I pray you set aside, I pray you set aside, with firm judicial frame of mind, from bias free of every kind. This trial must be tried. And then it goes on. I remember a whole lot more. I also remember when I learned the Canterbury Tales in Old English in 10th or 11th grade, and it goes a little something like this. One that April, with his shorest sota, the druth of Marsh hath pierced to the rota, and bathed every vine in switch liqueur. Hold on. Of which vertu engendred is the flour. One Zephyrus ek with his sway to breath, in spirit hath, and every holt and heth, the young acropes and the tender sona hath in the ram his hall vacours irona, and smalla foolis maken melodie, that slapen all the nicht with open e. And we had to learn that pronounced in Old English, and our teacher told us, you will see me at the 10-year reunion, and you will run up to me, and you will remember this. And we're all like, no, we won't. And this teacher came to the 10-year reunion, and everybody remembered it and ran up and said, Mrs. McCoy, one that I prove with his surest sota, the truth of Martin Pierce at the rota. And she's like, I told you so. Hey, listen, my 10-year reunion was a long time ago, and I still remember that. So let me ask you, what do you remember? What did you memorize? I have a friend who memorized, not for school, but she remembered the Lil Wayne rap in Down by Taio Cruz. Down, 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 like a da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. That one. I don't know it very well. I also memorized pretty much every verse of Rapper's Delight when I was in high school, but that was not so much it wasn't for a class at all, actually, but I could still do it. I'm not gonna bore you with it right now, but just a question, comment in the comments below. There are comments below. Let me know what you memorized when you were in school that you still remember. That's really cool because you know what? You work hard on these things and for some reason they just stick with you. So, Josie, come say goodnight. Josie, come on, Josie, come on. That's my girl. Say goodnight, Jose. Say goodnight. Okay, bye.